So Marwa, we all have influences or influences in our lives. Sometimes they're for a second, sometimes they're for a lifetime. One of my first influencers for me, my grandparents, my mom and my aunt were from Kiev, and they came to Canada a long time ago. And he used to take me, my grandfather used to take me for walks in the park when I was 5, 6 in Montreal, Canada. And one day I asked him, I said, Zeta, that's what I called him. How do you know all these people? Because you talk to everybody, which is probably where I get it from. And he said to me, he said, you know what? One day I smiled at this person over there, and he came over and smiled to me. And we're talking and we're laughing. And then another person came over and smiled also and talked to us. And as a 5-year-old, I'm understanding, well, this is pretty cool. You just have to smile. But then you start realizing more, maybe it's not that difficult to actually do and influence people if it just takes a smile. Can you share with us maybe 2 or 3 people that have been influencers in your life?
Yes, one of the first and most important influencer in my life is my mom, who faced lots of challenges more than me in her life. She became refugees many, many times. She built a house many, many times, and she lose many, many hopes. But still, she is trying hard and working hard, and she always help herself and help me and my sister and help us in very difficult situations. And she never stopped. Although my father passed away, she was strong and continued strongly. And my sister, who is very passionate more than me about education, she was always smart and intelligent and like so active. And when I see her, I get the picture that okay, like she is she can do whatever she wants. She's a very professional artist. She learned by self-study. She's so professional. She looks like okay, maybe she studied a course or a university maybe for a long time, but no, she told me that Marwa, you can do it. No one have their own talents whenever they're born, so you can learn about it whenever you want. Like you can do it. Everyone can do whatever they want. So I got very different feelings. Okay, Marwa, you can do it. Whatever you like, you have to find your passion, because she already found her way in early age, 18 years old. And I shocked. Okay, she affected me a lot. Sometimes when I see her, like okay, she reads 50 books in 1 year, and some things that is impossible. And although she was in a very dark situation, that she was 11th grade at the school's banned. She was about to graduate, but the government changed, and it was her hope that to study in a private school from childhood, she could achieve that goal. It was her goal, and very like okay, like very star in her mind that I will get scholarship one day. She applied many many times, and because of some reasons, like the Taliban banned, like didn't want to process her documents, she cried many times, but still she didn't stop. She continued, and now she got her goals. And I'm sure that whenever there are some people in the world that they can, so I can do it as well.